Hey everyone, and welcome, yes, to Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh boy, this is going to be quite the wild ride. I must admit, it's been years since or at least 2, 3 years since I actually saw the movie. I honestly can't remember if I've seen the second one. I'll be honest, but I think that normally when people do playthroughs and all, they try and you know they try and reflect the character of what decisions they would make. But this is the Marvel and DC universe, so this makes it unique in the sense that these are there's already a great love for these characters, and you know there's that iconic personality of these characters. And I'm actually going to, and from what I understand of this game, there's sort of this RPG level week that characters can blend their dialogue off each other, which like they did in the movies. And I'm gonna try and play that way, and even if that means to be the stubborn, most assholic bastard in the whole galaxy, for whether it be Star Lord or this is how it's been. I've actually forgotten a couple of names. I know, terrible. Of me. Well, I know, yeah. Oh shit! I forgot the raccoon's name. I can't believe. I know. Well, Groot, obviously. Star-Lord. Drax, I want to say. The big guy is. Oh, why can I not? Why? How am I forgetting the raccoon's name? Oh, that is unbelievable. Um, Rocket! I swear it's Rocket. Yeah, cause yeah. I forgot what her name is, but I know she's the adopted daughter of Thanos. So look, if you're not up to date with how that history goes, you need to go and watch the movies. I'm not going to call spoilers because it's been out for a while now. So, but yeah, I'm going to play according to the movies how these characters would actually, the actual dial, what they would probably say or how they would actually interact. I'm going to play like that. I don't normally do that, but I'm going to do that because I feel it's very appropriate for a Marvel's game. So, and I think it's the first Marvel's game I've actually ever played as well. So, at least in terms of recording. I think that's actually the first Marvel's game period I've ever played, to be fair. Or maybe it's the second. I actually don't remember. But yes, very much looking forward to this. This should be quite. Yes, this is on PS5. It's set to performance. There's actually a ray tracing mode, which I was a little surprised how they worked that one out. But for performance mode, because yeah, let's face it, we all want 60 FPS in our games. It's kind of a standard, or 120 if you can get it. So I believe that there is a photo mode in this game. Not 100% sure how to access it, which I'll probably at some point be muddling around. If I can find it, and if it is here, I will be using it to capture the moments in this game. So, and if you're new to my channel, you know I play games for the story. I like to explore, read, and collect as much as I can, and this should be one hell of a ride because these characters are very funny, and there is a copyright, licensed copyright toggle which I have got, which is why stream mode is on. As far as I'm aware, this means that any copyright music should have been removed and it's replaced with other music, with alternative music. But apparently some of the copyright music is pretty damn amazing. Some true classics from the movie itself, or movies, I should say. So, little disappointing, but I guess you can all enjoy that in your own time or look up the stuff anyway. So I'm pretty sure. And look, if you've watched the movies, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, apparently there's customizable settings in terms of custom difficulty. So if it is what I believe it is, or what I've heard it to be, you'll have to give me a few months because I have to work my way around this. So yes. Oh God. Bloody hell. Okay, I was kind of hoping to sort out the difficulty before I did all this, but never mind. Let's just. Oh, good God. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Give me a few moments. I haven't. I wish this difficulty thing would be in the settings, but no, it's right here. So I'm saying this for the first time as much as you lot are. So you'll have to bear with me on this one. Yes, I want that. What the hell? Applied, retain, apply. Let's okay, death. Oh god, okay, let's just oh bloody hell, this this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, let's go oh god's sake. Now I must admit I was looking at the controls things trying to I actually thought it was gonna be the menu, but I'll have to look at that at some point. Not the game, the pause, I got that a bit confused, but let's start. I'm gonna put it on hold. I could put it on press, but I hope I can manually change this speed going, but we'll just see how things go. Without further ado, let's get started, shall we? On the wild ride. Oh boy. This is gonna be really funny. I actually laughed quite a lot during the movie, so this should be really interesting. Meredith Quill. I like how that just painted that Quill thing's just like, no, we are the residents here. Absolutely stunning textures, as one would expect for a current gen console game. Is this when he's what was his? Was it Peter Quill? Must be when he's a teenager, I think. Okay. Stuff. Oh, that's right. It's a band thing, isn't it? I totally forgot about this. Okay. I'm not very aware of Star Wars, but I don't know this genre of rock very well, so yeah, don't have a go at me. We all have our own genres that we love. Wow, so this is actually the band. That's really cool. Okay. Rolling Stone. Wow. Cover of Rolling Stone. Was this actually true? Were they actually on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine? Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Heck of an achievement. Especially back in those days. I mean, we're talking... Is this... I think... Is this... I think this is what's said in one of the early 80s. It's been that long since I watched the movies. My memory's got a bit weird, but fails. Huh. When the band argues, what do you argue about? But it's a long grade. If you do argue, it's usually about who gets the last slice of pizza. Fair enough. I can see that being an argument. And he runs to the law. Huh. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, where does Star-Lord's name come from? We're sitting around having a few laughs, well, maybe more than a few. Oh, Steve, you're a real star. And then someone else shouted, yeah, he's the Lord of the Stars. We looked at each other and immediately switched around. Star-Lord. It gave us our identity and even affect our lyrics. What song on the anthem? Oh, okay, wow. I mean, it's simplistic, but pretty cool. Nice. Huh. Okay.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
You don't say. Is this the cool mom, is it? I've actually forgotten
Pretty
about...
far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma.
Okay.
Ma.
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think.
Wait.
Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd Tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
Oh, we touched the nerve there.
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
I can't remember.
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
Which one, though?
More like an action landmine.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Oh, you did a Star Wars reference. Oh, Chewie!
Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Huh. I mean, the one that really confuses me at times with, Willie said he had a very eventful night out. The one thing that, I'll just put the microphone a little closer so, because music is always quite loud usually, but, actually, what I might do is just... Oh, so Photomo's here. Okay, that's really cool. Let me just turn down music just a smidge. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Just so I can... I mean, this is the one thing that's always confusing about parts of America, right? That you could be... From what I understand, you could be... You know, you could be in, say... the mid-90s, where you got the hairstyle and your clothing from the 70s. And I don't mean for people who, you know, who grew up, I mean people who are actually born and raised, like they were born in the, you know, in the early 80s, and they're rocking clothing from the 80s, if not the mid 70s, like a different culture style. And that throws me off for trying to work out the year. Although I must admit, I'm gonna have to say either mid 90s. Because they said Black Sabbath. I can't recall whether Black Sabbath were late 70s or 80s. I mean, not that I'm the biggest knowledge on Black Sabbath at all, honestly. So feel free to enlighten me in the comments. But I could be completely wrong. But I mean, I'm also judging by the posters, and it's been a while since I watched the movie, so I'm having to gauge things on how I see it, what evidence there is to point out the time frame.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Steve Harris. Wait, hang on a minute. Ah, shit, get that camera right. Wait. Steve Harris. I'm just seeing West Ham, and the only name I can pull that to is the football team. Sorry, for those in America, I mean soccer, by the way. Just in case that gets a little confusing now. Look, I come from a British family. I've always known this football. Just yeah. I'm either someone from a band's a fan of West Ham, or he's a West Ham player, because I'm guessing that's a sweatband, I think, one of those sweatbands you put on your wrist. I assume that's the case.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh.
God, Tron, wow. Wait, so hang on. So Tron Legacy was the sequel or whatever to Tron? I legitimately never, if that's the case, I legitimately never knew that. If that is the case, I legitimately never knew that. I remember seeing Tron Legacy when it came, well, I think like a year after it came out. That was actually pretty cool, but yeah, that was actually really interesting. Oh, he's a Rubik's Cube type, okay.
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put him in the right spot.
I must admit, I am terrible at Rubik's Cubes. I've tried them in the past. Oh my god, it frustrates me after, like, I get to a point where I've got 3 sides done, no joke, and no matter what I do, I can't get 2 other sides, or if I get 4 sides, after like, work out for like half an hour, no matter what I do, I can't get the final 2 sides to match. It pisses me off. So, actually glue, take off the colours and put it on the right side. It's not the worst plan in the world. I like the creative thinking there, Peter. Although, to be fair, you're not the brightest of them all. But, still, I like the plan.
My fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Come out with being a intuitive. Cool, ingenuity, trying to figure out a way to, dare I say the words, a bit of a, workaround, as, just as, they like to call it. Well, everyone else calls it something else, but I will not say the word. But we all know what that refers to. But so is that supposed to refer to dungeons? Is that supposed to literally mean for D&D for Dungeons and Dragons? Is that a reference for that? I'm going to assume that. Okay, that's pretty cool. New game.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
Okay. I must admit, some movies people remember purely off the soundtrack and not the plot. It's like, what made this movie? The soundtrack. Either that or the actors. That true fact that sometimes that a movie, even some of the worst movies ever made, if they have really good actors and a bloody good soundtrack, people will remember them for years to come, even if it's a shit ass movie. So, bit of a testament to that, I suppose. I mean, it's just the fact that good music in a movie can really, really promote.
Oh, man. I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Game Power Super Mech 3. I don't recall that game, if I'm honest. I know, talking many years ago, I'd imagine, so... Although, depending on what type of game that is, if that's in the style of XCOM, I don't play XCOM games, so if that's what type of game it's similar to, that's probably why I'd never heard of it. Just on my time.
Man, traveling through space must be amazing.
Yeah, don't say! Yeah, don't say! It's like he was foretelling his own future, in a way. What the heck? I'll get to that in a second.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Can we get Starlord comic? Wow. Space Rider. I thought it said, for some reason I thought it said Raider, like the R sort of shaped around to say an A somehow. I don't know. Cool, Space Rider. Okay. Wow. Missouri. Okay. Clown. Huh. Interesting.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
What does that say? Gateway to Aspshire. I'm trying to read what the games are. There's Neon. I'm gonna say Surfer. There's, oh god, turn my head upside down. Is this? Holy shit! This is this console's got to be from. The nearest I can remember is the this is not even the, is that near the not GameCube generation? This is from the, because if I recall correctly, there was around the Nintendo time for, there was also like NES, this sort of thing. There was like in the first 1 or 2 generations, there was different variations for different company, a few different companies that made variations of those types of consoles that had the cartridges. Wow, I've actually played on 1 or 2 in my life. but yeah, I never actually owned one, so but no, don't get me wrong, it's a really cool thing. Just yeah, I've only ever seen other people have them, so those houses, wow. But I'd say that probably reminds me either the first GameCube, maybe an NES. I'm not 100% sure. If someone actually knows that console is, please do tell me. I would love to know what the name of it is. But that does remind me of the old cartridge thing, which is actually really cool. Okay, well, it's certainly not great at keeping things tidy. Although that I can't have too much of a go at him. I'm a bit lazy myself, so I can't have too much of a go at him. There's wait, what? Wait, something war? Is that Wang War? What? What? Give me a moment here. I need to. Oh, Wing War. I bet it's Wing War. It's like what? I was thinking Wang War. Okay, that would be a new one. Okay, Frenzy. Huh, this is really cool. Handy. Okay. Huh. This I just love just inspecting this sort of stuff. It's really cool, actually. Wang War. What the hell? Hey, to be fair, I'm trying to. You lot are probably gonna be squinting. I was like, what? What are you? What? I'm squinting as well. I'm not joking you. So. Oh dear. Wait, I want to have a look at this.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Don't know that game. I recognize the dice seem familiar, but I don't recognize the game. I'll be honest. Wow. Okay.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Yeah, you know what the really hilarious thing is? I legitimately thought that crate was part of that creature's body. I didn't even know, so we actually looked at the picture, like, zoomed in a bit. Excuse me, that thing was popping out of a box. I legitimately thought that box was its suit. Oh my god! What the hell? Okay. Wow. Okay. So what are we gonna be, not strumming, I forgot what the term is.
Need to build up my calluses.
I think, and then some, possibly, so, well, no, you just been strumming, okay, a bit more, but yeah. I'm no guitar expert, but, yeah. Let's go. Okay. Oh, we're jumping. Oh, so this is like a memory flashback. Okay, okay.
Quill.
Hello, Drax.
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
It absolutely
The Betrayer
is.
is ready to begin our mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Oh God.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
Goodness
The
sake.
spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
And
We'll
you're
try.
not?
We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
I mean, he's kind of a brute himself, to be fair, so I can call him out on that. Oh, is he gonna do the whole selfie reflection thing? Palm his hair down. Ooh, cool weapons. Yes, overconscious about his looks. Oh, reminds me of a few errors. Oh, wink. Oh, yeah, the whole thing on the teeth. Yep. Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't do the Grease thing with John Travolta. He gets the I'm surprised I'm getting that go by like Travolta and just starts dancing around and putting the putting the coat through his hair. That's the only thing he's missing right now. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh, this is really. I knew I was going to be in for a ride with this, but wow.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
About what
I'm
now?
not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Of course you are, Rocket. Let's just reassure him that he won't go on the mission to begin with.
Arrested? For what?
He's always the warrior.
Accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone. Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How did we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
I love that about Rocket's cocky attitude plays off so well. I mean, to be fair,
Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax, once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, assassin.
oh
The
fuck.
small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Oh my god. I've got to do answers according to these characters' personalities. It would be
Rocket,
virtually criminal if I
Bring
didn't.
back the docking chips you took from the alignment console.
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You haven't done it yet?
Not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
Oh boy. Is that you just trying to insult the merchandise more, or the fact your actual technical expertise? That's what I'm. To be fair with you, Rocket, it could literally be both, and you wouldn't care, nor would you tell. So that's always an interesting thing to. What the hell? Wait, what? Oh, just shut
So
up.
Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course, Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
Okay.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks. Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
To a degree, that's
Like
true.
the one on yours.
Oh. Yeah, we both went at the same time. I'm actually surprised Drax didn't go in and say something there. This is awesome.
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
Like, you're surprised? I mean, she's classed by generally to be... Well, she...
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
I agree.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about dancing. Well, what was I supposed to tell him? You know, I need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
I love the banter within this lot. Oh my god.
I wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not.
No, I don't think it would be the case. I'm just curious to see. Huh. I love the conversation that's just going between this lot. Basically picking on each other. Oh, this is the washroom. Okay, getting the lay of the land. Okay. Wow, this is really cool. This is...
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived,
she exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Well, to be fair, Drax has a knack for trying to exaggerate stuff just a tad. You know, so Chitari. Okay, I'm glad. Actually, if that's one of the names of these in this, it's a...
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself. Morgoth is a politeness thing? Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Are they supposed to make any sense to anyone, Rocket? I mean, seriously. We're talking about us as this team. Please explain if your hat it makes any sense at all. It works,
Hey,
but it doesn't
Groot,
make any sense.
Did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know
What?
if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about?
Oh God.
Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Oh boy. Flocking. Okay, so that's the terminology for right. Got it. I like it.
Nice. Rocket finally cleaned up the fur balls.
You're welcome!
What's this all about? Okay. Team costumes. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual Krutaking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not to wear it on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive without any holes, I'll set up with you at say 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flocking amazing, by the way. Well, that's another one I've remembered now. Not Frel, but flocking. So, yes. Like it. Flock! Like, I love that. Frel is from Farscape, in case anyone's like, wait, where's that from? It's from Farscape Frel, so, yeah. Alright. I'll tell you what. We're gonna end this one here. I'm actually gonna go and check out photo mode, just see how it all works, play around with it a little bit so I can figure it actually out. Then we're gonna check in with the that Drax just trying to embolden himself, get his ego out there. Not that that's anything new. But I'll see you next time.